What's up with it, man? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member of the channel, and also hit the notifications too so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. Okay, now I'm going to talk about Jayson Tatum, who I've talked about before. This does not surprise me. Now, last night, they got straight up dominated again with the San Antonio Spurs. I'll give a rundown of the game real quick. But see, this situation is not it's not getting any better. Now, although the Celtics are 10-10 right now, they're at 500. You know, their play on the court is it has to be talked about. Okay, when you talk about how Jaylen Brown has came back, people were expecting them to shoot up. That hasn't happened. They played awful yesterday. The Celtics did, and they were even at one point. They just were getting ran out of the building by a 5-13 Spurs team or whatnot. You know, uh, I saw Coach Popovich talking to Jayson Tatum after the game, and I think that Coach Popovich he believes in a guy like a Jayson Tatum. Okay, now he was a part of the USA squad that took home the gold just this past summer. And Jayson Tatum, he was able to come off with 24 points and 12 rebounds. But him shooting wise, man, has been horrendous. And his assistant coach has been very vocal about him being selfish and only caring about himself. And I've said this before. I got to get on Jayson Tatum's helmet about this. You know what I'm saying? And he's. I like Jayson Tatum because he came out of Duke. I always loved the game, but you know basically when you got guys like Marcus Smart that already said that you don't want to pass the ball, and then also uh, he's not productive in the players only meeting, you know, and then also they wanted to sit there and they wanted to blame it on Kyrie Irving about chemistry problems. Hey, the proof is in the in the pudding right now. This is what Tim Bontemps of ESPN had to say. He said they've looked legitimately like they don't enjoy each other's success, and it's been like that for years. And the fact is, still rearing its head is not surprising in that regard. Jayson Tatum is about Jayson Tatum, and Eastern Conference assistant coach said, I don't think he cares about winning now, and if he does, it's on his terms. He does. He doesn't want to score 15 and win. He wants to score 39 and win. Yes, playing like I'll take it a step further. Playing like 39, he wants to score 39. Now he's not playing with that aggression, that he was like that carefree, but also at the same time utilizing his teammates when he was at that game 7 in 2018. He played tremendous. You know what I'm saying? That was his coming out party, even though he started off slow that year. That was, when he was a rookie. And we all know that the Mamba was his idol. You know what I'm saying? And you know he he took that to heart. Kobe Bryant said, "Shoot every time." You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, he's just 23, but you still got to learn how to utilize your team. If the ball moves, people are gonna if it's just sticking to one person as opposed to the ball moving, then everybody's gonna figure it out. And that's just like everybody knows where you're going. You either going to Brown or you either going to Tatum. You said speak into the mic. Okay, can you hear me now? Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. I was under the assumption that you could hear me. Okay, all right. My bad. Salute to you too. All right, look. And basically what I was saying is that, he's just a selfish player. Now, I'm not going to run over everything that I said again. You could go back and you could go look at the shooting percentages, from this year. Jayson Tatum has not shot particularly well, and he's becoming known as a volume scorer, and that was so unlike Jayson Tatum coming in, because I followed him, like I said, when he came from Duke. You know, he's shooting 40.5% from from field goal range. That's horrible. That's horrible. And as I've already did the comparison, I don't need to go through that again. He's a career 45.3 on average field goal shooting. You know what I'm saying? His first year he shot 47, and in the last couple of years he shot 45 plus. He's down to 40%. And look, I'm not gonna get on his helmet too much, because I'm gonna tell you this: he did show up for the playoffs with the little that they had. With the little that they had last year. So y'all let me know what you think. This situation is not going to get any better. I wouldn't be surprised if they shop for him. That's a big thing to say, but we'll have to see what happens, man. I hope that he picks it up, man. Percentage wise and efficient wise. But y'all tell me what you think. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe. Also hit the notification. Until then, it's Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I get at you later.